Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to port forward your Starbound dedicated server. The first step is to open up the command prompt window. In order to do this, you're going to go to the Windows search bar and look up CMD. This should open up the command prompt window. Once inside of here, you need to type in ipconfig. This will show you a whole bunch of numbers and everything, but what we're looking for is the IPv4 address. Now for pretty much everybody, it'll be 192.168.something.something. And those last two numbers will be different for pretty much everybody. So, but remember, you gotta write those numbers down, copy and paste them, keep the window open for future reference, do whatever, but you gotta remember that. Okay, the next step is to open up a window in Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, whatever browser you choose, and you're going to want to type in 192.168.0.1. Once you get here, you'll see a login page, and the login should be username, admin, and password for pretty much every router. Unless your parents have changed it or you changed it and have just forgotten it. So once you have those typed in, you're going to want to click apply or log in or whatever. Now, before we get to the home page of the router, what I'd like to say is that it'll be pretty much different for everybody. And there's a website, I'll link it in the description, and it's called portforward.com. And this is a really handy website, and it shows you how to get to the port forward page for pretty much every router you could think of. For pretty much every company, every router design. It's really good. I've used it in the past whenever I don't know how to do something like that. So what you want to do is, using that website or you figuring it out yourself, you want to find the port forward section on your router. Okay. Now, here I'm going to delete this just so we can retype it in. But once you're inside of here, you're going to want to add a port forward. So find the button for that on your router. For mine, it happens to be right here, or on this page. There we go. It happens to be right here. And you're going to name it something you can remember, something logical, something that makes sense. So for us, we'll name it Starbound. And then the inbound port is 21025. Now, for every section that mentions a port, you want to copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and do that. For the format, there should be a drop-down menu that'll say TCP, UDP, and both. We want to do this for TCP. Now, this is where the IPv4 address is going to come in handy. You want to type whatever you saw there on the command prompt. You want to type that in to the window right here. Once you've done that, you're going to want to click Add Virtual Server or Add Port Forward, whatever. Don't worry about that pop-up. That just does that for my router. I've got no idea why. But so now that we've clicked Add Virtual Server, Add Port Forward, whatever it says on your router, we should be good. So let's wait for this to finish updating. And there it is. Okay. So there we go. We have everything nice and laid out right there. And the next thing you're going to want to do is to open up your Starbound folder and start the Starbound server. Now, if you don't know how to do this, I previously made a video. I'll put a link in the description if you're on mobile, and I will put a little annotation on the screen right about now. Okay, so now that you have the server running, you're going to want to open Starbound. You're going to click Join Game and choose your character. And this is my public IP address, and in my previous video, I showed you how to find that. And you're gonna want to, I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyways, you're going to want to add the port 21025. Now, unless you added a server password, then you don't need to click that. But you're going to click Join Server and give it a minute, and you should be in your server. And all you have to do is hand out the public IP to any of your friends, and they should also be able to join the server too. I hope this tutorial has been helpful, and I hope that you're able to have fun playing the newest version of Starbound, Starbound 1.0, with all your friends. Thanks for watching.